YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet, and this is MLB 17 the show. I almost forgot which one we're playing. MLB 17 the show. This is Road to the Show with Colby Baer. This is episode 48 as we are getting ready for this series here today against the Chicago White Sox. We're going to the south side of Chicago, and we're going to see what we can do here in today's episode. So there you see the Rays right now currently 5.5 games out of first place as the Yankees right now hold the lead in the Central or the Eastern division. Right behind them is the Red Sox and Orioles there. Red Sox just 2.5 games, and then right there with us are the Orioles with their third place position there in the division. So Colby, well, as of late here, he's been kind of swinging the bat pretty good here. He's got a 18 game hitting streak here for himself. So he's getting close to 20, and there you see the numbers there from team statistics there. Got some areas there in pitching. They're doing pretty good in top 8 or the top 10 in pitching right now. So their pitching is pretty good. Now batting, on the other hand, not so great as a team. So in the last series there against the Orioles, he had hit his 11th home run in that first game of that series. They won 3 out of the 4 games in that series, and we'll see if they can have that same success today here in Chicago. And also we'll be facing, I believe, against the Angels too. I think we want to be back home for that series there. So we'll go ahead, go to the top of the first here and see Colby. He'll ground this one to short there to get the force out there at second, and that's not the way you want to start off your first at bat. Go to the 4th inning now, and we'll see here Tampa Bay up by 1. As Colby will go ahead and pop this one over to the right side of the field there for the first baseman to track that one down. And that one is going to be a pop-up there. So the first 2 at-bats here, not the greatest start for him. He is struggling here. As we'll go ahead and go to the 7th here. Tie ball game with bases empty. Nobody out. We got a 1-2 count. And Colby, yep, he swings at that one, and that one is going to be a quick out there as Abreu gets underneath that one. So he is now 0 for 3. That hitting streak could be coming to an end here as they're up by 1. Runners on first and third with 1 out. 1-0 count here for Colby. Colby finds a pitch here, and did he just get out of his slump here? Yes, he did. That's a 3-run shot there. That puts him in the lead here. It is 4-1 as Putman just cannot believe it. That's now 19 games now. Colby has hit safely now. A little scary there because he almost ended that hitting streak there. But there you see he hits his 12th of the year. 396 feet there to right field. Wraps around that foul pole there. Wasn't for sure it was going to actually stay fair. If it's going to stay fair, but yeah, it does. I thought it was going to go foul, but wraps around the pole and then goes to the foul side there. So nice job there on that one as the Rays will win game 1 here in Chicago. Final score 5-1. Colby keeps his hitting streak alive at 19 games now, and he hits his 12th home run of the season. So you see 1 for 4. A home run, 3 RBIs, and a run there for him. His average now at 378. So he is hitting pretty well here. He's been, and this is not really the first time because in the previous episode there, he had a couple of times 1 for 4 where he wasn't for sure if he was going to get that hit to continue the hitting streak there. But he got that 1 hit that he needed, and he keeps the streak alive. So now we go into game 2 now. He's going to be coming in as a pitch hitter here. So this could be the end of it because, usually, at least for me playing these games, I have a tough time coming in as a hitter, especially on my hot streak like I am or like Colby is right now, to get that 1 hit that we need to, of course, keep the hitting streak alive. So we'll see if that will be the case here today as we'll go ahead and see Colby here getting some last-minute instructions from his hitting coach as we're in the top of the 8th. we're down by a run as it's 2-1. And Colby finds a nice hit there and gets that one past the first baseman, and that's going to put him on board there. So he gets a single for his efforts there. And yes, there you see 20 games now he has hit safely, as we'll see the swing here almost now, what, 3 weeks worth of games, and he has gotten a hit. So nice job there. Keep it going there, kid. As we'll see Paro now come out here and take over at first here as a pitch runner. So pinch runner will come in, and we'll see that we will end up losing this game. We'll lose this one on a heartbreaker. 3-2 is your final score, as Colby goes 1 for 1. His average now at 382, and we lose this one there in Chi-Town. So got one more game here in Chicago before we head back home, and we'll face the Angels there coming up. We'll see what Colby can do and see if now he can go 21 games now with a hitting streak here. I think this is my now I might be incorrect. I'm not for sure, but I think Colby's the only one that I've actually hit past 15 game hitting streak here. I think the only person that's came close really to 20, I think, is probably Simon. But yeah, Colby could be the first player here in Road to Show history here on ESGNet with 20 or more hits for this 20-game hitting streak here. So let's continue on here. 3-1 count. We're down by 2 in the second inning, and yeah, we're gonna get walked on that one. So not what we wanted there. Not, okay, we got walked, but that helps us, I guess, put it on base. But Garcia's like, yeah, I'm not gonna fool with him today. So now fourth inning here, 2-2 ball game, top of the fourth. We'll see an 0-2 count with a runner on first. Colby looking to get his hit here, as he'll go ahead and he'll swing after that one, and that is going to be a drop third strike, and they will not throw over the first there. That'll just be a strikeout there for Garcia. Sixth inning now, top of the sixth. We'll see 2-2 ball game still. Bases are empty, 2 outs, and we'll see the pitch here for Colby, and Colby hits this one, but he will get underneath the ball, and that's just going to be a long fly ball out, as that one gets caught by the center fielder there in left center. So that ends the inning there on that one. Now, go to the ninth inning. Last chance here for Colby to do something. 0-2 count here. Colby gets underneath this one. This one's going to go high and deep. This is going to go back, and it's going to be caught at the warning track there, as, yeah, Colby's hitting streak is going to be coming to an end at 20 games, as he is now going to have to find out what he can do here. He's going to have to reset himself and get himself in position on another streak. So, you know what? Another day, another streak here, as we'll see the Rays will get the win there. Final score of 3-2 is your ball game, as Colby goes 0 for 3 in the game. Of course, he was walked, and of course, he had a strikeout there. His average now will go to 374 for the season, with those 12 home runs, 31 RBIs, and his slugging. There you see his slugging. Nice slugging there, kid. 667. So we'll see if we can get this hitting streak going for us back. And now we go back to 0 in the hits. So here we go. We're going to see what he can do here in this upcoming series here. I believe, yeah, it is the Angels, and we'll face them here again here this season. I think this is going to be the second time now I think Colby's faced them at the Trop. Take a look here at the current standings right now, and there you see we're still 5.5 games behind. Now we are now instead of fourth place now, we're in third, as we leapfrog over the Orioles. Orioles now 6.5 there, so they had a tough go there, and their series, I guess, they had. And there you see the Yankees still in first place with a 57-44 record. So now there you see the Trop, and there you see we are hosting the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Man, what a name for those guys. But anyway, we'll see there Mike Trout there swinging before the game there, showing off some swings there. We'll see now bottom of the second. Colby goes after chasing after that pitch there, and that is going to be a strikeout, as Richards gets him on that one. Fourth inning here, 6-2 now for the Angels as Colby has a runner on first. 0-2 count here for Colby, and Colby finds a base hit there as he sneaks that one past the infield, and that is going to get on board. Now I'll go to the 6th inning here. Colby up to bat once again. It's 6-3 now here as Colby going ahead, and he hits this one up the middle. That's now 2 hits. Now, hey, where were these 2 hits at, in that game 3 there against the White Sox? So now, go ahead and we'll see here. It's a 6-3 ball game. Runner on first with 1 out. Colby trying to knock a runner over. And he's going to hit this fly ball high and deep out there. And that is going to get caught by the center fielder here. Runner at third will go ahead and advance here. That is going to bring in a run. And it's now a 6-4 ball game here for the Rays. So Colby did his work there, try to get on base here, but he was able to bring in a run. But that's not going to be enough, as this is going to be a losing effort here. Rays lose this one 6-4. Here's your final score. Colby 2 for 3 with an RBI and his average at 380. Now that was the second game of the series. The first game we did win. But Colby had a day off there. We won 2-1. So the series is now tied 1-1 between these two ball clubs here. So we'll see here. Now we'll do here, I believe, this is the 3rd game of this series here. It's a 4-game series with the Angels. And we'll see what Colby can do this time around. There you see Mike Trout again taking on tonight. We'll be taking on Alex Cobb now. And we'll see here in the 1st inning what Colby can do. Now, Colby here has runners in 1st and 2nd. We're down by 2. Colby looking for a pitch here. He'll hit this one up the middle there, no problem, as that one rolls off the mound and comes down. The runner will come in to score, and he will get tagged out. Okay. Seriously, you couldn't hustle a little bit better than that, or at least just stay at first or stay at third there and, just put pressure on the pitcher. But whatever. So 5-4 now here, bottom of the 3rd, as Colby has a 1-0 count here. And Colby will get underneath this one, and the catcher says, pardon me, and just takes the pitch there and catches it. So now 5th inning, we'll see here. We're up by 1 run here. It's 5-4. Colby, there's a wild pitch there. Runner will go ahead and advance to 2nd, as now Colby has no, he does not. He does not advance there. I thought he did. So runner at first will stay at first. He should have kind of advanced, but maybe not. So Colby here will go ahead and rip this one. There you see the pitcher has to duck down, and that will be a single there for Colby. Now go to the 9th inning here. We'll see it's a tie 5-ball game. Tie 5-all here. 1-1 count here for Colby, and Colby gets a hold of this one high and deep. This is going to go back. This is tapering off, and this is gone. Home run there for Colby Baer, as that's his 13th of the year. It's a solo shot, and that will put the now put these Rays in ahead now. Here, I believe 6-5. So Colby hits his 13th home run of the season. As we'll take a look here at the replay there. Just a good swing there from the big man who represents the being behind the plate for the Rays. He'll hit that one over the fence, and that will be a home run. As we'll see, that will be enough. They're actually more than enough, because the Rays will win this one 8-5 is your final score. Colby, 3 for 4 in the ball game, had a home run, which is his 13th. RBI and also a run, as he moves his batting average up to 390. So there you see the fans filing out there that ball game, but there you see the final score, 8-5. So nice job there for Colby and for the Rays getting that victory here at home against these Angels, who have not been playing too well as of late here. So now we go to the final game of this series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Anaheim. Let's just call them the Anaheim Angels of Los Angeles. The Angels here today, as they see the fans out there cheering on, wanting to see what the Rays can do here. Hopefully win this series here, avoid the split in the series here with these guys. But the 2-1 count, Colby now gets underneath this one. Not a good hit, and he will be out on that play right there as he tries to get on board. Now, runners on the corner, or runners on the first and second now. 0-2 count, 1 out, still no score. And Colby looking for the pitch here. He finds his pitch, and he'll hit this one. That one will be just a weird chip shot, and that will be enough there for an out as the first baseman hustles on that one. Now, 6th inning here, bottom of 6, down by a run here. We got 1 runner on board, and that is going to be that weird chopping bunt, whatever swing. I don't know. It's just weird. It happens too much in this damn game for me. But we'll see here the 9th inning. We're down by a run and 0-2 count. Colby gets a hold of this one high and deep out to right field. But that one will be tracked down also by the right fielder for an out. That will be it. I believe that's Cole Calhoun will get that one. And we'll see. We're down by a run here. And do we have enough to get back in this? Hopefully someone will step up. No, it will not be enough, as we'll end up losing this ball game 2-1 is your final score. And Colby 0 for 4 in this one, as he just did not play well there today offensively here, as they end up losing by a run. So they do not win this series. They end up splitting the series 2 games apiece. And of course they'll have to get ready for this next series here coming up here in the next episode, which will be episode 49, as they take on the Houston Astros. So that being said, there you see the numbers there from them, and there you see where we're at right now. And we're just still in 3rd place. There's just 6.5 games behind the Yankees. We're just 2.5 games behind the Boston Red Sox. They're 4 back behind the Yankees. So Yankees are actually, must be doing something right here this season. But there you see, they're in 1st place. So coming up in the next episode, you guys, we'll take on the Houston Astros. In that game, it'll be a home game and should be a very interesting game to say the least. But yeah, we'll be back home, and hopefully Colby can get his bat rattling again here. I mean, he started to in this series, but the 0 for 4 kind of ruined it there. So we'll have to see if he can turn things around here and try to get this, try to get a thing going here for himself. Try to get a rally and get some hits there, collecting some hits for himself. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Road to the Show with Colby Baer here on ESGNet. You guys can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. Links are down below in the description. Check us out there and get the late breaking news on what's going on here on the channel, what videos are coming out, and also what's going on in the world of sports gaming and what's going on in the world of sports in general. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, keep yourselves and each other healthy, and I will see you guys next time.